Welcome back to the next installment here on Norland. Things are going quite well at the moment. Like I said, we've got our mine built there. We've got our rye fields, hops and stuff. I think we're going to get beer production going this episode, hopefully. Well, we have a couple of criminals kicking about somewhere. We need to basically boot out of the colony. I don't know how that works, really. You watched the last episode. There's a little bit of a tussle went on here. It was like 5v1. Just a criminal trying to do stuff. I don't know. It's crazy. Anyway, where are we at? So today, I think Mella's going to give birth. She's over here right now, just passed out on the bed. How long have we got? 11 hours. Okay. It's a bit weird, this, because I think it kind of fluctuates. This, where are we at? This not life expectancy, birth of the new life is expected in 11.2 hours. Like, it seemed to be like low, and then I checked it, it was higher, and then it's gone low again. I don't know. What's going on here then, Juiced? Carrying the body? It's quite a body just yet, is it? I mean, going to study knowledge. Okay, good. Doing nothing. Okay, it's going down. So it's looking good. We're looking good for a baby this episode, chaps. So that'll be something good to look at. What's going on here? Shay, working in the lumber mill. Speaking of lumber, I noticed that we don't really have much wood left. It's, I wonder if we should build another lumber mill. I think it's probably a good shout. Let's have a look here. Resources, lumber mill. Yeah. Let's do another one of these. Try and... I think that's a good spot for it. We'll put it there. Oh, look at them all praying. Yes, pray, boys. We've paused again. You love to see it. Yeah, this game's got a little bit of an issue, which I'm sure they'll fix. Maybe it's by design, I don't know. If you ever go into a menu or build something or whatever, it just stops time. And if you don't restart it, you could just be sort of looking at a still screen for a while. The Juiced is studying away here. Got halfway done with scaffolding, which we need basically in order to, well, deal with these criminals that we've got kicking about. Look, have we paused again? Look, we've paused. It's annoying. Flour, good, that's getting produced. Moonshine is still being produced. I thought I put you onto beer. Why don't I put this onto beer? Production. Yes, you should be doing beer, my friend. Are we getting hops? Rutabuga. Hops still aren't being harvested. What's going on over here, guys? The fertility isn't great here, so I don't know if maybe we need a second field. They are doing the thing though, so hopefully we do start getting some of that in so we can start making beer. I'm intrigued how much we'll get though from our first harvest. Ripening in the fields now, 4. Well, that's not good, is it? Unless you get like, that means there's 4 plants. What's going on here? Appearance of the unholy horde. I'm going to pause this. Seems dangerous. Payment of tax, that's fine. A new event on the global map, minor blackmail. Okay. The unholy horde. The Inquisition mission has returned with dire news. In the northwestern forest, so-called unholy horde has formed, a union of forest tribes under the rule of a new heretical cult, the Dead God. This is an extremely aggressive and powerful force that is preparing to destroy all the new kingdoms of Norland. God, this doesn't sound good. The loving family urges all noble houses to set aside their conflicts for now and unite against this new threat. The king who brings the capital of the unholy horde, the house of the dead god, to ashes, will earn the gratitude of the entire world and etch their name into history forever. The remnants of the mission have managed to ascertain the exact location of this settlement. Okay. Daily statistics. We've lost a peasant. We've got 2 criminals. Got another fanatic. 4 migrants expected. We still have room. Frequent negative thoughts. Tasteless ratabuga. And we could do with getting some better food in here. Slaves. We have none. No frequent negative thoughts from slaves because we have non-warriors. There's one sick with it. Oh no. Average happiness 59, which is okay. Frequent negative thoughts, tasteless ratabuga. Okay. World summary. Some trade officers. Trade offers. Groomed to be married off. Moon Lake. Okay. We're going to have a little look at the world map here then. So, did they say northwest? Like, maybe it's all the way up here or something. That's that, you know, that horde. What's this folding? Foiding. So this is Fraser. Yeah, so these guys I don't think are bad. These are just the vassals of Great Mist. What of the dead king? Oh, here we go. The unholy horde. Can I click this? Yeah, it doesn't appear to be the case, no. Maybe this is more of like an end game thing that you do at like, I don't know, day 200 or something, and you can't actually access it in the demo, because, I mean, unless I send an army all the way up here to attack this settlement, I mean, yeah, I don't think we're going to do that just now. We might get attacked by them, I don't know, but we would have to be prepared for that if we do. So let's figure out some stuff here nearby. Moon Lake. Are we at war with these? Moon Lake. No, I don't think we're at war. Antagonism. The following actions between you are no longer be condemned by neighbours. Demanding tribute, forcing you into vassalage, sponsoring cutthroats to kidnap books and gold. In addition, the relationship with them will deteriorate every time you take military actions outside your territory, including the destruction of bandit camps. Further deterioration of relations to -25 and below will make you enemies. So we're not quite enemies yet, but they don't like me. Wind Peak also don't like me, which is a shame because they do have a bride available here, which I want to marry. So who do like me? Great Mist? I think these guys like me, don't they? -20? Why? Sworn enemy. Why do I have no allies? Well, I think I do. These Dust Valley chaps. These like me, so that's good. Richer than me. Defeats the forest bandits. Okay. See, there's like bandits here. 7 bandits with combat 5 and without weapons will join your army. If I do that, relationships with neighbours will go down by 5. I was thinking also if we were to sort of attack these, engage in battle with a bandit squad of 11 individuals consisting of light fighters, the bandit camp will be destroyed. Any hostages in the camp, they will be freed upon victory. Relationship with this land, of this land. Relationship with of this land. I think that must mean with the owner of this land, +5, which is Treewood. We're actually mates. What else? Relationship with neighbouring factions who dislike you, -5. So he will go down by -5, and so will he, and so will he. Which I don't want to do, because then I'm surrounded, right? So if we're thinking diplomacy here, we've got Treewood, right? They're a liberator that dislikes kings with more than 50% of the population of slaves, okay. Appreciates those who have no slaves at all. Independent. So he really does like me, which is good. Can we have like a some sort of treaty? No? Okay. So these guys, supporter of power, respects those whose army is more than twice the size, disdains whose army is less than twice the size. So does that factor into this here? Sworn enemy and weaker than me. So I think they've got an army of 8 here. Is this what is the thing? I need to have a better army than them in order to gain their respect. Wind Peak. So this is the one I want to try and improve my relations with. Respects those whose army is more than twice the size, so it's the same as the other guy. So yeah, if I just improve my army, I should get that -10 removed. I think they've also got 8 people, I think. I don't know how to check their army size. Okay. So, support of power. What can we do then to improve lords? Whom? We don't want to do any dark deeds. We could make an offering, but we only have 15. And I think last time I checked... juiced. He gifted 10 rings, so he could actually go over and do that, could he? Willibald, 10 rings. Yeah. Don't really want to give him all of my rings. Trade, buy nectar. Right, we need to improve our army. So, we've got all these warriors. Do we just need to make like a more of a standing army? Because these are all on patrol at the moment. See, these guys have tasks, they have things to do. I can't be making armies with my lords. Right. Play, please. Let's get back to it. So I don't need to worry too much about that. What's this new event? Odo considers your army to be very weak and suggests that you contribute to the region's security by providing funds. You are required to give Odo 100 gold. If you fail to do so, your relationship will deteriorate by -7 in 3 days. Huh. That's blackmail found, is it? I mean, I'm not too keen on giving him money. I mean, it's only 100, but I have to send a messenger, which will cost me a paper as well, which I don't want to do. Reduced in the paper workshop, so I need to learn the paper workshop and all sorts to get this done. I mean, I could just send him the gold. So... click. How do I get up there now without it going? Nope. Ah, we go that way. Okay. So it doesn't cost... I'm just going to give it then, because it doesn't cost me a paper. And it's just 100 gold. Boom. Oh no. It does cost... Ah, God! I don't want to use a paper. I will just do it. I don't want to... Nah, we're not going to do it. Screw him, it's only -7. If you don't... Although that will put us at war. What's he going to do? Start sending armies over here? You do what you need to do, mate, but I'm not being blackmailed, alright? That's for sure. Right, can we start getting these things built? Herbalist. So we're waiting for the herbalist to be built. We were building another lumber mill as well, weren't we? We need to give orders to these people. Or to these buildings. I think maybe we should just get the moonshine in production for now, because we're not actually making the beer. Oh, it's moonshine. Have we got none? Right, yeah. We're going to have to do some of this. We'll do until we've got like 80 moonshine. And then that'll keep the folks happy. And then we're on about getting better food, weren't we? I think... Really, we need to get this flour production going. So... Rataburger field, rye field. Harvest will be gathered the day after tomorrow. So how much is this going to produce? Can we check? Rye. Ah, here we go. Ripening in the fields now, 33. So we've actually got rye there. So we should be good for that, really. Although, what's the other stuff we need? Hops. We're not really getting the hops in, are we? So we now have... We'll get juiced to do that. No, we won't. We'll get Willibald to do this one because he's right next to it at the moment. Go on, Willibald. So what exactly does the herbalist do? Instructions not received. I mean, I'd assume they just gather herbs, right? But what kind of herbs? How do they benefit me? Are they medicinal? Can I use them for my wounds? Guess we'll have to wait and see. So, knowledge. Ah, yes, we've got the scaffolding now. So, what else should we learn? Learn the mine. The temple. We'll learn that with juiced. Lovely. Willibald's taking his time here, isn't he, to give these orders. Right, there we go. Now this is operating, is it? Working normally, lovely. Boys, plant them hops. Right, lovely. The mine operable? Yes, good, good. Doesn't produce that much. I mean, of course you can upgrade all these buildings. We've upgraded this one, we've got an extra worker now, so you can upgrade it again. So we have actually got rye. Yeah, there's no hops in there, but it is producing moonshine. So we will have that going. Got our other shrine down here. What of Mela? Are you nearly birthing? 4.5 hours. And we will have a child. I don't know what our warriors are doing. They all asleep? Strolling. Goes to eat. So during the day I assume they just do what they want. Right? He's a warrior. Ah yes, this I was struggling before to actually identify what some of these people were, but there's like a little icon here next to the name, so he's a warrior. Peasant. Lovely. You can also like click on the building of like the barracks here, and then it says all the people who live there, and you can sort of like click on them to get more info. And then with the slave hut, yesterday I did a video where I was like, where's this other slave? I could have just clicked on the actual slave barn and then it would have listed the residents in here. I could have clicked through them. Same with these. I think it's probably the same with these lords' houses, yeah. So that's good stuff. These, oh, you can actually click this. Oh no, I thought I was clicking the actual individual side thing there. Obviously not. I don't know what these do. Awaiting an object for construction. Alright, so these builders are just stood around doing nothing. Is there anything else I can build? The scaffold, yes, okay. We need wood though. This wood production is concerning me. It's getting built. Oh, we need more wood. Right. It's a bit mad that all that's gone so quick. I guess we're using it for more than one thing. Used for agriculture and the production of other resources. That's right, we do use it as like a fertilizer. I don't know how that works, but is that gobbling up all my wood? I haven't built that much extra stuff, have I? I think I just need another lumber mill to be built here. Here comes the 6 o'clock jaunt. Yes, 5 migrants have arrived. Now we're over memed. We've got 4 homeless chaps among the new people. Do we build another dorm? That's the question. nice amount of rataburger there, 15 flour. That's just been gobbled instantly. Quite a lot of rye there now, but only 7 hops. And there's only 7 in the field ripening at the moment. Yes. It's not ideal. I don't just want to end up having to build loads and loads of fields. Okay, how's Mela? 19 minutes. Well, I mean, that won't actually be real minutes, will it? So, she's thinking of meat. I assume that's a slice of meat. What these dudes doing here? Spending? Mela had a miscarriage? No. Come on. There's no need for that, is there? Loss of a child. Oh no. Waiting for a partner. Well, that's devastating, isn't it? Juice comes along to console her. Well, oh, okay, they're at it again. Let's go somewhere else. They're like, look, we've lost the child. We need to immediately make another one. Well, okay. Not all is lost. Hopefully they can, you know, get the deed done and another baby will successfully be delivered this time. What are these criminals? Can we punish them yet? Have we built our scaffold? Ah, yes, we've got it now, haven't we? So let's get it built. We should put it out here for everyone to see. Got the materials, just... yeah. We'll build this. Where should we put the scaffold? Be next to the hall? Nah, I want it somewhere public, like here. Yeah, we'll go here, next to the market. That's where it would be, right? In, like, medieval days. So we'll put that there. Then... yes. I think that'll do nicely. What's going on here? So yeah, hopefully these guys come out and patrol now on an evening. In fact, what I'm going to do there is put 4 soldiers on that side, and then 4 on this side. So we've got equal amounts of soldiers patrolling each side of town. Oh, the trader's here. We need to discuss things. Mela! We need here. Moonshine. We needed the medicinal salve, didn't we? How much have you got? 2. It's not good, is it? Might even buy a bit of wood from them, you know. Just to restock a little bit. She's got new books. Ooh, what are these ones? Fast construction. Iron economical construction. Allows 50% reduction in the consumption of iron during building and upgrading buildings. Yeah, I mean, these would be nice to get, but don't have a great deal of money. Coal furnace? A pig farm? Oh man, we need the alchemy. Right, okay. We're gonna have to buy all of these books. Why? What of all the money? Well, we need a way to make money. Slaves. Combat skill 0. Combat skill 0. Are they all 0? Just not want to run away. These are weird, like the little affixes at the bottom. Ah, so I think that adds it to the price. Okay, that's what it's saying. So the base price is 15, and then because of her age, it's an extra 10 in cost. And then fertility, because it's a girl, I assume, like a young girl. It's an extra 20, and then because she doesn't want to run away, it's like an extra 10. It's like, oh yeah, this girl's prime. She's young, she's raring to go, and she doesn't even want to leave, so fair one. This guy, yeah, okay. I was really looking for some more warriors, but all of these have got combat skill 0, so I'm not going to bother with them. I was hoping to make some money, but I don't really have anything to sell other than like weapons and armor, but we need to keep that. So, this is going to cost us some money. Let's go and trade that then. We've got 1,000 gold now. We're going to need a new way to make gold. Pig farms, alchemist lab. Right, so let's get the alchemist lab learned by Juiced, and the chancellery learned by Mela. No? Will it both? Lack of intelligence. Ah, God. They need to have higher stats, do they? Mela can learn the coal furnace, though. Alright, good. We're learning stuff. Ah, man, I'm glad we had a miscarriage. That's terrible. We're going to have to wait another episode at least now for a new baby to arrive. Yeah, well, getting loads of Ratabooga. We could maybe have sold some of that. What do you think? Yeah, go on, Mela. We need you to sell some Ratabooga. Just to get some money back. I don't even think they're worth much. No, they're not at all. A little bit of extra coin though, isn't it? We don't need like 200 odd of this. Nice if there was a... Oh, you can hold it to fast spam it. There we go. That'll do. 200 gold. Okay. So, the flour... Oh, yes, we lost money. We paid 176 in gold in wages. Losses reduced. Goods sold. Okay. Insufficient workers for the patrol banner. I don't believe that's true, is it? 4 and 4. Okay. There you go. Studying away. Lovely stuff. What of the criminals? Are they still here? Yeah, they are. Here's one here. This guy's a criminal here. There, look, he's been doing stuff. Attempted robbery. Facial injury still. Get him! Arrest him! We can't punish him yet until these scaffolds built. He's just going around causing havoc. What's he doing here? Goes to rob a warehouse. Stop him! Oh my god. What's he gonna get? The hell? Yes! Now what? You just give him a little bit of a stabbing, do you, to stop him? What? So confused. Did he just get stabbed? This is kind of mad. I don't know what's happened here. Why he's just been attacked. At least they're on patrol now. The men. I think they just patrol on an evening. I mean, really, these criminals should be getting thrown into the slave pens. So they're just ordinary criminals. When they become cutthroats, I think they become a bit more deadly. I don't know. Crimes committed yesterday, 10. Yeah, we need to get this bloody scaffold built and punish the men. Harsh punishing. Also, have we built this? No. We're actually getting a decent amount of wood in, although I think I bought 20, didn't I? So that probably explains that. But we should start getting a bit more wood in now with this other one built. I expect Mela will hopefully... did she get pregnant from this ex? I don't even know if she actually got re-pregnant, did she? No, she's now being carried back. No, she didn't get pregnant again. Right. Well... Yes. So why do they always get absolutely hammered as well? This needs to be sorted out, doesn't it? A beer. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think you can control how much your lords actually drink. Maybe you can, I don't know. Dynasty. Beer consumption, right, you can turn it off. Do I want to turn it off? Maybe you'll turn it all off for like a day. Like, right, you can't drink today. And then, you know, a couple of days when they actually need a drink, you can let them have one. The thing is, this happened to Juiced the other night. He had to be carried to bed because he was intoxicated. Consumed 2 beers. How many beers did she drink? He had 2 beers as well. Must be strong beers to be carried to bed. Anyway, speaking of being carried to bed, I think that's me going to bed. So we'll leave this one here for now. And we'll try and get another episode up again tomorrow. And hopefully I'll have another baby in the oven. I don't know, maybe not. I'm just really angry that... Well, not angry, but sad that we didn't have the baby we needed. Maybe next time. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like I said, we'll try and get another video for tomorrow.